Hello, hello. I'm Captain Fjord. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to take a short flight from Kristiansand up to Oslo Gardermoen. So hello, chilly skies and Woods Place. How are you today? Nice to have you back here on the channel. So you forgot the return flight. Oh, I think it was the flight I did in Japan for the on the A Pilot's Life, I guess. So yeah, it went good though. So today I'm going to fly for the virtual airline called SAS, Scandinavian Airlines, and it's on the VAMSys platform. So it's kind of cool. I just started flying for them. I did fly some in Japan and on A Pilot Lives, but I just decided to take some flights for Scandinavian. And today we're going to have a bad weather on departure, and I think it's going to be somewhat better when we're closer to Oslo. So I will show you how I set up the flight in the VAMSys platform. For those who haven't seen that, I can show you all my procedure on that. So 2 seconds, I just need to go here to I can show you everything, to be honest. So this is the VAMSys website where you log into your virtual airline. So here I can see another pilot is now flying to Copenhagen from Vilnius, and I can go in, and he's flying offline though, but I can go in and see on the map where he is and everything. And on the flight center I can book flights, I can see all the kind of destinations and stuff like that, but I can book a flight here. So I'm currently in Kristiansand, so if I want to fly, because I flew yesterday from Oslo down to Kristiansand, so mine's still here, I can actually like transfer myself to another airport if I want, but I find it cool to so the routes from from Kristiansand is to Copenhagen and Oslo. Copenhagen is the if I go to filter by aircraft, I can choose the A320, and then I can see it's only to Oslo. So the one that's going down to Copenhagen is the ATR, but I haven't got that one yet. So we're going to fly the A330 Fenix up to Gardermoen, Oslo. So I just booked the flight here. So here I get all the flight numbers that is actually SAS Scandinavian routes that go to Oslo. So I will choose this one, and I select the aircraft. I can just choose any A320, or I can go in and tell specifically what kind of aircraft I want. I think it's this one I have in my simulator. So I put in my network, I can say I'm flying on VetSim. Departure time, let's give us some minutes. Let's put it like this. And then I can put up the dispatch via SimBrief. So I just click here, extra fuel. It's somewhat bad weather. I can put in like 1 ton of extra fuel here. Probably don't need it though, and here is the route that is suggested. I can also remove that and get SimBrief to, I think SimBrief will override it if it's not correct though. This is the normal route that SAS is using on this flight. So everything is set up. I got 113 passengers on board. So SimBrief will put in the alternate airport and stuff like that. So I don't need to think much about that. Takes a few seconds to load it up though. So it's really cool. I really like this this setup here. So now everything is set up. I got the METAR and stuff up here as well, alternate airport METAR. And I can go in and look at the SimBrief briefing here, I can also send it directly from here to VATSIM, which is kind of cool as well. So then it loads up automatically my VATSIM page, and just file it directly from here. Yeah, then it's already filed. So going Vavet to Ripam and down to Gardermoen, Oslo. It's not that long. Oh, you changed your my nickname, yeah. I probably I always use the Captain Fjord now, so I probably will change it so it's so I got the correct name in Discord as well. So now we got everything actually set up. I also use Volenta to track my flights, so that's cool as well. I can just go in here now and choose my airplane, and then I can just go in and add flight plan, import it from SimBrief, and then it will get and it also get the route info and stuff like that. So this is, yeah, I like the setup. It's quick, it's good, and it's fun. Another thing we need is to set up the tracking thing, which is something called Pegasus. This is what actually is the connection between my flight sim and the virtual SAS application. So I go in here and I go to booking, and it automatically finds my flight from Kristiansand to Oslo. And I can start flight. I just need to write down my flight number so I don't... And of course the pen did not work. Do I have another one? No. I can manage, I guess. I just put up a notepad here. I can write down my things I need. We are at gate 15. So I can just start the flight like this.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All captain, welcome on board. Welcome to SAS Star. It's a pleasure to take you to Oslo. We'll do that rather shortly. We have incoming passengers from connecting flights that are on their way close by. Will let them join us.
So
to Oslo,
yeah,
of course. 45 minutes flight time later on, nice flat condition. And Oslo greets us with similar weather to the Stockholm one. So enjoy the flight.
Why does it ask me to... Oh, there's something wrong with my GSX. Oh. There's something really not correct here. Available soon.
The requested position is already assigned to another aircraft.
It's probably because I'm already here. Let's see if it works. If not, we don't care about the GSX mod. So I just need some power on. British Airways virtual, yeah. I think that's also is on VAMSys though. It's kind of fun. Also got a Discord channel and stuff, so you can go in and talk to other pilots and stuff. So where are you flying tonight, Woodsy? So I need to load in the SimBrief things into my tablet here as well. So we got 45 minutes, 44, yeah. I will just start the boarding here. And import the sim brief. There we go. And I also like to just import the Navigraph charts. Here we go. Let's see if we can it doesn't seem like this is working at this airport, to be honest. There's something wrong with the settings. So we will not use the GSX though. Let's just use the built-in Fenix thing here. Let's get people boarding here like this. So let's have a look on Kjevik Airport. So I think it was the Vavet. Yeah, we're departing from runway 03. Just go straight up. I don't think there is anything special with this. Yeah, it's a really straightforward departure. And let's see the ground charts here. So we are parked here, so we are just going down to runway 03 via taxiway Alpha. And we don't need to backtrack or anything, so this is nice. So let's set up the flight computer here. So we start with the init request. And we are Scandinavian 208 like this. We are up to flight level 290. No, that was the wrong 290. Let's get the flight plan up here. Cost index is 10,250. No, yeah. I just need to double check this one. Fuel is 4.8. Block fuel 5. And that's correct as well. Yeah. If I haven't decided where to fly, I often just go into VATSIM and see where there are someone online. Not too much traffic though, but it's Yeah, I'm really looking forward to do some ATC and get some training on that. That will be awesome. I hope I don't need to wait for too long though. So let's put in the... We have 5 here. I don't know. I normally just fill in my total fuel though. I don't care too much putting in everything here, but I probably should though. So alternate is like 1.2. Extra is like 1. Is it? This should be automatically calculated based on other things, I guess. But let's get the weight and stuff in when we have that ready. So, what airport are you normally doing ATC on? Are you on Tower, or what kind of ATC things are you doing? So, departure is from 03, and we are doing the let's do the Vavet 2 Alpha. Why is this not working? Okay. Something strange here now. I've never seen this one before. It will not let me choose anything here. Have you? I don't seen this. Not allowed. They probably must have done something wrong here though. Departure 03. Huh. This was really, really strange. Just need to have the Fenix app running as well. Or is it? Yeah, it should be. Try to re-import to see if it works better. Let's just try something else though. No, nothing works. I have no idea why this isn't working. Is there a way to reset? I don't think I never had anything to do with putting in the this shouldn't have anything to do with this one. I wonder if there is somewhere I can kind of reset the MCDU. I just want to see if we are going from Ripon. Oh, this doesn't work either. What is happening? Must be something that... What? No. Okay. Try to just restart this one. See if that's better. Strange things. Let's see if we can get things to work this time around. Let's see. real time. Let's start the boarding as soon as we can. Load aircraft. So we got the correct time at least, so... So, oh, it's so bad. I've never seen that issue there before. Oh, I don't know why it says SAS281 left as well though. So... Let's try again. Yeah. I'm not in a hurry though, but it's like... I'm afraid there is something wrong, to be honest, with something. Let's see. I haven't done any changes either from like what I normally have, so that's departure 03. Let's see. This looks better. No. Yeah. No, it worked. The problem was I couldn't choose a departure. Like... So, but it worked now. So that's good. I don't know what... I just had to reset the flight and it... I think you actually have to wait for the fault to go before you turn on the next one, or like are supposed to do it at least. Yeah, I guess it's a bug. It might be something I did wrong though, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we have to restart that Pegasus flight as well.
So very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All captain, welcome on board. Welcome to SAS281. It's a pleasure taking you to Oslo. We'll do that rather shortly. We have incoming passengers from connecting flights. On their way close by will let them join us over to Oslo, of course. 45 minutes flight time later on, nice flat condition, and Oslo greets us with similar weather to the Stockholm one, so enjoy the flight.
There we go. So let's have a look at the meter. So 4 knots. Scatter clouds, broken clouds, QNH 90901. It's not that bad. 8 PM. Yeah, I will probably be online at that point. Yeah, I'm in Norway, so I think you are in the UK. So I think 8 p.m. for you is 9 p.m. for me. I think we are 1 hour ahead here. So it's not. Yeah, it should be 1 hour. So I will probably be flying tonight. QNH 991. Cool. Let's put that one here as well. Yeah. Yeah, it would be cool to fly something tonight. I will try. I will try to be on. I'm not sure about the family if they have any plans though at the moment, but I think I should disconnect and connect again when I restarted the sim. There we go. So let's see how the 42 out of 113 is loaded. We have the fuel on board. So we could start up the APU. And we are climbing up to 7,000 initially. Let's check if there is anyone else online at the moment. It's quiet. There is no controllers. There's a couple in. Yeah, it's quiet all around Europe at the moment on VATSIM. So let's have a look at the weather in Oslo. Arrival meter. Yeah, oh, it's nice. Nice weather, 2 degrees. Yeah, it might be fun to fly on VATSIM in the UK though. That would be awesome. Yeah, I guess so. It depends where in the UK though. I guess there is some smaller airports or whatever as well though. I have the scenery for Leeds Bradford, so that's one of my favorite airports in the UK. So I've been flying into that airport in real life a couple of times. I'm going to Leeds once a year to watch football. I'm a Leeds United fan, so I go to Leeds to Ellen Road once a year. I try. I haven't been there for a couple of years because of the COVID thing though. So let's have a look at the departure. So the surface, I don't know, I'm not sure to set this dry or wet when it's snow on the, there is snow on the runway, so it probably should be wet. Yeah. I don't think I probably need anti-ice on the engines. Tax can be on. Takeoff weight will be 6. Oh, we're pretty heavy though. Let's. I guess we need toga here. Yeah. It's a short runway. 115, 140. Oh. 140. Flaps is 1 up, 1. It's not often that I need the flaps to be up though on takeoff. And flex temp is not needed. Thrust direction, I can leave it on 1500, I guess. I think we are good to go now. We only need the weight in when we are finished loading up, which we should be really soon. Still some to go. I thought we should get like a load sheet delivered. Let's get the Unicom on. I like this map better than Volanta on our flight plan is not loaded in. I know why. We are SAS Scandinavian 42 Lima for some reason. I think I misclicked something. I think you can just do it like this. There we go. Yeah, Volanta is good though. It has a lot of things and it kind of tracks everything. So it's nice, but like when to see what kind of where we had coverage and stuff. I like the SimAware map. It's good. So we should be ready to go anytime soon. We have... Oh, I forgot to put on the bleed. So you can... The fuel is on, so you can put on the fuel pumps, I guess. So I think we said 9:10 the sheet that we was departing. So, or the block time. So that's good. Let's have a look at the plan here. So it's... Yeah. So this is Ripam for Mike. Ripam for Mike. Let's see. Yeah, Ripam for Mike it is. So let's... I just want to have it set up before it's a short flight. Yeah, should be good. Let's put it back to arc. And boarding is complete. The mass is 58.2 and 28. So that will probably mean that the departure change a bit, though. I'm not sure if it will change much here, though. No, it's the same. Let's close the doors and remove the GPU, so all doors are closed. The Pegasus tracker, I will just double check that it's running. It's so boring to... Yeah, it's running. So let's get the tug connected. Beacon lights on. Reykjavik traffic, Scandinavian 42 Lima, push and start gate 15, facing south. So I like to talk on Unicom even if there is no one else close to the airport. To just make it a habit and also make me get some training. That's that's one thing I was thinking about. So let's try to do a manual pushback here. So did we start the pushback? The parking brake is... I need to... There we go. It was really, really slow. Yeah, we have a good time. No hurry. Let's get engine 2 started. Yeah, there is a lot of people that don't talk on Unicom. It's like crazy. I have no idea why it's so slow and... So is it in the sim settings or? Yeah, it doesn't matter much though. I don't use it. I don't use it that much, so it's not a problem. Yeah, we got engine number 1, number 2 started. Let's start engine number 1. I wonder if I stop it and activate it again, it might be quicker. I think it might be something to do with the GSX and stuff that didn't work out good. Let's get ready, set this up. So we have flaps 1. Oh. There's something here. Okay, I don't know. I think this should be like this then. Yeah, it is active. Yeah, we have both engines started. So let's just stop it here and use our engines. Chevik traffic, Scandinavian 4 to Lima, taxiing to runway 03 via taxiway Alpha. Okay, there's something wrong with the sim today. There it goes.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
Yeah. I don't know, it seems to be something with the... Oh, we forgot the signs. It might be the... I had some problems. I know what the problem is. It's the rudder pedals. Sometimes they just lock the brakes. So I need to push the rudder pedals to
Welcome to this SAS
release the brakes though.
We are now preparing for departure and would like you to pay attention to the following important safety messages. We realize that you may have flown many times before, but every aircraft is different. In case you are wearing headphones, remove them and listen carefully. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt securely. To undo the belt, simply lift the metal flap. If seated in SAS
yeah,
business,
it was the
use
pushback
point
issue
belt
as well.
for takeoff and landing. Press here to undo the belt.
So then I know it for later. I didn't have...
Even when the sign is turned off.
I had the...
Passengers, including children,
the rudder
are not allowed
pedals
to
not...
sleep
I didn't have them close to my feet, so I
During
didn't
the
think
flight,
about
make
it.
sure to keep your seatbelt outside your blanket, so that the cabin crew will not need to disturb you in case of unexpected turbulence. Monitor your electronic devices when charging. Contact a member of the crew if an electronic device is damaged, hot, produces smoke, or if your device should fall into the seat structure. Any kind of smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is strictly forbidden in all areas
So
of the
let's...
aircraft, including the lavatories. All lavatories are equipped with
Oh, you don't have rudder
detectors.
pedals, okay.
If the cabin
I like to have the rudder
oxygen
pedals.
mask
It's...
will be released from the panel just above your seat. Stay where you are and pull the mask firmly towards you to open the oxygen supply. To release the oxygen, you will have to pull quite hard. Place the mask over your nose and mouth as quickly as you can. Tighten the mask to your face using the elastic bands and begin to breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt one of the following positions depending on your seat. For emergency landing on water, there is a life vest under your seat or between the seats.
Chevik traffic, Scandinavian 4 to Lima, departing from runway 03, Vavet departure. Chevik traffic.
As you leave the aircraft, inflate the life vest by pulling the red tab. You can use the mouthpiece to top up the air if necessary, and a light will come on automatically on contact with water. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. There are 4 clear...
Yeah, I don't have the Airbus either. I have the honeycomb... the honeycomb thrust lever.
All doors are marked with green exit signs.
But I got the Airbus joystick. That's really good.
Find your way. The doors are opened by moving the handle in the direction of the green arrow.
Yeah, the honeycomb is good. It's good for GA as well, though. So it just to change the levers.
Slides and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has had to land on water, these slides detach to form rafts. The crew is on board for your safety. It is important that you follow their instructions. And finally, please take a look at the safety onboard card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. If you have any further questions, just ask the cabin crew. We look forward to taking good care of you during the flight.
Yeah, I think we are good to go. So we have the flaps, everything is set, perfect. So 100, V1, and rotate. Forgot the gear. Should have done it quicker. So let's put it in climb. Thrust climb, perfect. Flaps up. Yeah. I guess we can. I'm not sure when to actually turn off the lights. I guess it's good to do it now. 10,000. Okay, yeah, the landing lights I do at 10,000. I'm not sure about the nose and the runway turn lights though. I don't think it's too important either. Yeah, I turn them off now. Let's see if there is any constraints here. No, I don't think either. Yeah, it was a bit late with the climb. It's good enough. So let's continue the climb up to 25. Yeah, at least the FPS is good though. I'm at like 60 FPS at the moment. And then we put it to standard. Yeah, I also had around 30 frames per second is good enough. It's like, as long as it's 30, it's decent. But when it starts getting below 30 frames, it could be some issues though. Oh, they're a bit tricky, these. Put the beacon to auto, I think. This is off. We can. Turn this on. I forgot the engine anti-ice though, but I don't think it's needed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be turned off shortly. We recommend, however, that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened all times during the flight. Should you sleep during the flight, make sure to keep your seatbelt outside your blanket. Our in-flight meal service will start shortly. You will find the menu in your seat pocket in front of you. If there is anything that we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please feel free to
No,
let
I
us
didn't
know.
go through clothes, but there was some clothes closed us though. So. Yeah. So. It's a quick flight up to Oslo. I like the short hops though. I really like it. It's good. Yeah, it's fun to do some longer flights as well, but like I think maximum for me is like 2-hour flights. It's okay. Yeah, more takeoff, more landings, more ATC, more practice. Yeah, I done a couple of 4 hours. I'm taking from Gardermoen down to Crete a couple of times. But it's fun when you're. It could be fun when you're streaming. Like if there is some people online and you can talk with people, and yeah, then it might be good. LTBS, where is that? Oh, Turkey. Oh, that's a nice flight then. So we have the traffic on, we have the squawk set to 2000, we have the AVS on, we have everything is set. Let's go in and double check. How the traffic is looking. There is a couple of planes. There's a Norwegian. We have another one here that is coming into Oslo as well. It might catch us up. This is much quicker than us, so I think we should be in front of it. Athens is nice. I've been flying a lot in Athens, to be honest. Done some short hop from like Athens to Crete, and yeah. So we can see the coast here. It's not any ice here in real life. It's actually quite green outside. There is no snow at all at the coastline in Norway at this time of year. So it's so your dad is flying as well? So we are up to our cruise. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, that sim is really, really nice though. It is. Yeah, okay, nice. So we are getting closer to Oslo. Let's check the weather here. Weather request ENGM. And we need a meter. And we 990. Temperature is 3 degrees. And let's check the navigraph here. Yeah, that would be cool. Oslo to EJKK, is that Gatwick that or? So let's see. I'm actually not sure what. I think it's. Yeah, let's put in this 884 Cat C. So it's a speed restriction here on 250. I think we can take a shortcut here into Bavad when we are getting in here or somewhere. We just shortcut it here. can have a look at the traffic there. We should be below flight level 120 there, GM 458. Yeah. It's you should be at flight level 90 here. Okay. So let's see if you can get this correct. I think we can just start our descent. Yeah, it's time for descent. I'm actually not sure about when I should kind of tell anyone on Unicom that I'm getting in here. I already started the approach though, so, or the arrival. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have some work to do. Might do another one. Maybe take a short hop from Gardermoen to Bergen. Yeah, it's still according to the flight plan here, it's more than 20 minutes before we are down on the ground. I think that's a bit strange though. Yeah. Yeah, I actually think we should do the shortcut here. I think they would do that in real life as well, as it's no there is not any traffic at all here, so so we have Oslo here on So this is Oslo, the capital in Norway. You don't see much in the snow. Yeah, Oslo is nice. It would be so cool if there was any... No. Nothing online. So the airport is somewhere here now. Let's have a look again at the map here. Yeah, we will land. This will be nice. There shouldn't be any threats around here. Oh, there's only 500 planes tracking at the moment. So, like in peak hours, it's about 1,500 to 2,000 at the same time. So it's quiet this time of day. I think it's I think it's peak time in China and so I think the speed is good. Everything seems okay here. So if it could land from the south, we would already be on the ground, I think. So it makes the trip a long way longer when we have to go land from the north. So let's see if we can get a good landing today though. Try to hit the center line this time around. So let's get the fasten seatbelt light on. And yeah, it should be good. Landing weight will be 61.6. Yeah, it's not a problem on Gardermoen. I don't even need to do this calculation. Like, so we got some speed restriction here on 220, so I think we can just go max speed. Let's see if we can see the airport from the window here. It might be in the clouds here somewhere. Yeah, I think we go direct Bavad here. There shouldn't be any problem with the height. I forgot to change this. We are a bit high though.
We're now preparing the cabin for landing. Please make sure that your mobile phone and all other electronic devices are set to flight mode. Please turn off your laptop and stowed in your cabin baggage. Cabin baggage shall be placed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Raise your seat back in tables in upright position, and furthermore, the window blinds must be open.
Yeah, we need to be above 5,000 Bavad anyway, so it should be good. Let's have another look here at the so fasten seatbelts. Okay. I don't know if we even need the. I don't think we need the this one at daylight, to be honest. Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian Port to Lima is inbound for ILS runway 19 arrival. We will be on the ground in about 5 minutes. Runway 19 right, Gardermoen traffic. So there. Calibrate Nelsons. Yeah, I can't start with that now, to be honest. Oh, what happened here? We are really, really high. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. I was sure I clicked this when I changed into Bravad.
Thank you and enjoy your flight.
Hey, welcome aboard, GG King. Nice to have you here. Thank you for the follow. So, how are you today? We are approaching Oslo. We did take a shortcut in for the ILS approach here. It might be, yeah, we lost some momentum here, but I think we should be fine. So we should reduce the speed to 200 knots. And I think I need to apply some speed brakes as well. So we can take flap 1. Oh, it should be 1 though. Yeah. So we can activate the approach here. Let's get into manage speed. What is happening now? coming in really fast though. So let's get the landing gear down. I think the speed is Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 42 Lima is established on ILS for runway 19 right. Gardermoen traffic. Yeah. We have some issue with the joystick though, so I'm not sure what's causing it. So let's get full flaps on. I'm not sure why it says that it's enough. It worked like 5 seconds ago. So I will try to do it now, and it's working. Oh, it's a second joystick. Okay, I just have one joystick though, so. Yeah, I'm not sure what's actually causing this a bit low here. Let's
1000.
I forgot here to do this. It's a bit bumpy though.
Hundred above. Minimum. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
There we go. Let's check the speed. It's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that one. Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 42 Lima has vacated runway 19 right.
An emergency exit free of cabin baggage until the fasten seatbelt and has been switched off. Please be careful when opening overhead compartments to prevent baggage from falling out. And before leaving the aircraft, please check that you don't forget anything on board. When disembarking, please observe a possible
So
difference
let's
in
get
level between the aircraft
this
and
up
the
here,
gauge.
get the APU
Smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas. My colleagues and I
started.
would like to thank you for flying SAS Star Alliance. We look forward to seeing you on board again. From all of us at SAS, until next time, thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, I did put it on, did I? Yeah, it's on. It's just the angel I'm looking at here. Let's check the where was the ramp for let's see, I should have checked this when we was in the air and had a lot of time. No, it's not there. Let's see. I think 20 is here, parking stands, there we have it. 20 is in the middle here, okay. So we should be here, I guess. No, we need to go up. Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 42 Lima, taxiing to gate 20 via November Golf. Yeah, let's try to find this one. Oh. Something wrong with my... There it is. Hey Chili, are you back? Okay. You missed my landing. For one time it was good and I forgot to start the backup recorder. Or like the replay recorder. So put on the bleed here. I had hoped that we had some more people on the ground, or like more traffic on VATSIM today, but it's kind of quiet. Yeah, I had some error message in my ECAM with the flight stick that wasn't good, so I didn't get it. It wasn't perfect though. Real Ops event in VATSIM this week. I'm not sure about the events. I'm kind of a beginner on VATSIM, so I try to stay away from the big things, to be honest. But it's like, it might be a good idea to just jump in and... Like, it's a good idea to learn, I guess, though. So, I think this is Golf. And gate 20 should be on the right side here.
Gardermoen traffic, good morning, Green Star 87 Delta, now passing Barbat, 5,000 feet. Transition for the island support runway 19 right, Gardermoen.
Oh. First one on Unicom today. Yeah, that was what when I started VATSIM. It was I just went in to one of the big airports and in observer mode and just tuned into the different channels and like learn what they was talking to delivery and tower and approach, and yeah, it's a good idea. And then when you want to fly, you just go to Bergen or some small airport that is kind of easier to I think we might be oh, it's this one, I think. The markings is not visible when it's a lot of snow. This is cool with the GXX add-on though, that they are ready for I hope it works here though. I haven't been looking too much into the GSX settings, like so I need to learn it so I can modify the gates and stuff so it fits my
Gentlemen, traffic, Green Star 87 Delta, fully established ILS, runway 19 right, 11 miles out.
I see I need an add-on to get this to work, I think. Or does it work? I'm not sure. There's something, it seems like it's oh, we are off. Oh. Oh, my rudder pedals. It's the brake thing there. It happened again now. Yeah. Let's try to park here. Let's see if it works okay. We have the APU running. We can take off that light and we can shut down the engines. And I figure out we have put this on Ignstart the whole flight. It's strange that you don't get a memo on that one.
Gentlemen, traffic, Green Star 87 Delta, short time runway 19 right, landing, gentlemen.
Let's see if it's managed to connect here now.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Okay. Oh. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
Let's see. Yeah. That works. It's really cool. It's really is cool. Seat belts. They need to get off here. So we could connect the external power, and we can turn off this, and this, I guess, it should be good.
Passengers deboarding starting.
So we got on the ground. That's it's oh, we need to check the Pegasus thing here. The flight can be ended. File pre-rep. So this should have been sent to the SAS thing here. If I go to the no, it didn't get it in, it seems like. Yeah. This was the one we had now. 374. Yeah, it's kind of hard though. It's it's a hard landing. I thought it was good, but it was hard. Yeah, I don't know. It's good enough for me. I think some simmers is too focused on the landings and the FPMs on the landings. I think it was a nice landing, to be honest. So we got 140 points. We get points for everything here. You have yeah, preparation time and stuff like that. So it's no, the FPM is not that. Hey Jonas, welcome. Nice to have you on board. We just arrived at Oslo Gardermoen. From Kjevik, Kristiansand. So we might go and do another flight though, if you are up to that.
Gardermoen traffic, Green Star 87 Delta, runway 19 right vacated, taxi.
Yeah, I do stream on Twitch, and I put up Restream, so I have both Twitch and YouTube, and I think I even streamed to Facebook though, but I haven't seen anyone on YouTube, no, on Facebook, to be honest. It's just a Restream thing, so, but I think most of the few followers I have, the few people watching, is on yeah, actually there is one on Facebook at the moment. I can see I have this, you can see this one. So it's streaming to YouTube here. There's no one there. And there's 5 on Twitch and 1 on Facebook. So that's nice to see someone there. And I think this is Twitter. I have no idea, to be honest. I didn't know that. I said it, it's so long. I put this up like a year ago, and then I didn't follow up and do anything, so so why not? If someone wants to see, it's nice. I guess some people find it nice to see people that are not kind of perfect on flying, that are beginners like me, trying to learn and not just watch some real-life pilot doing everything correct all the time. So I guess a few people can relate to being new to flight simming and trying out what sim and stuff like that. So I have to see. We could try to do another flight though. If I have, I need to be in a meeting at 1 o'clock, so it's 1 hour and 40 minutes. So let's see the destination map from They don't have anything to Hamburg, it seems like it's to Düsseldorf. I think it's too long. I think it's too long. So if I should do something, I think it has to be to Bergen. Bergen might be good though. Yeah, I want to go in and disconnect from VetSim here.
Thank you. You did a great job. Thank you for a wonderful flight.
Thank you for a wonderful flight. That was a compliment. So let's see. Book flight. A320. And we could go. I think Bergen might be a good idea. It's 50 minutes. So yeah, we can just take one of these. I don't think it matters much. Let's go with the... I think it's this one. So we're doing this on VetSim. Atlap to Pesur. 30 minutes, it should be enough, I think. So this was confusing. Call sign is 252 and the flight number is 251. That has to be something wrong. So let's dispatch here. Extra fuel, let's take 1 ton extra. I don't actually need that, to be honest, but yeah. 102 passengers. And dispatch. There we go. I think I actually should go in here and just go to the main menu and go back. I'm not sure about the Fenix and how it works with like reloading everything and clearing up the MCDU and stuff. I have no idea how that works or if it works. So I just want to be sure that we are not getting into any problems. Bergen. I haven't gone to Bergen for a long time. So I know the weather there wasn't too good today. So might be so we was on gate 20. That's loading. Oh, it was slow. There it is. I like the intro when you load into an airport and you get the overview here. It looks really, really good. Runway Viking. So let's get the
Catering vehicles are on their way.
get the power on and crew supply, and I always start with aligning the ADRs here. So I don't forget to do it. It's so bad when you are almost ready to departure and you have to wait for 7 minutes or something. So I don't know why it changes this one to not be real time all the time. That's really strange. 29 minutes, that's good. Let's go in and get in the flight plan. It's a bit of a setup though for each flight, but it's good that we have everything, like you can import everything directly here. Like this, and I don't think we filed it on VetSim, did we? This is the old one. A320. So Sola Stavanger is the alternate. 42 minutes and route time. Okay, it's good. So ground services. Oh, there it is. Like
Boarding requested.
Let's get this on like this now on. I just have to be quick and go and get a cup of coffee, and I'll be right back in a few minutes to set up the rest of the flight here. So just a few minutes. Yeah, I need coffee. Let's.
Do you want to board crew? Passengers boarding starting.
we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I.
Oslo traffic, very good morning. Air Portugal 726, fully established ILS runway 19 right. Oslo traffic.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm. Before.
There we go. Back with some coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see, what are we going to do now? We have a lot of work to get ready for the next flight. So let's start a new flight. We are SAS281. We can add the sim brief plan here. Okay, there we go. So that's correct. What else do we need to do when changing? We need to go in and let's see. Where did I put my restream window? There it is. So we need to update this ENGM to ENBR SAS281. There we go. Let's get the plane set up. Yeah, just let me know, Woodsy, if you're flying later. So the people are boarding. I like the GSX plugin that give all these things to the ground. So ADIRS is still not aligned. I think we can start up the APU. We need to be up quick now because I lost some time here. So let's get the init data. Let's see if that's correct. And we get the flight plan imported. And let's take a look at the brief. I had a brief here. It's still a cost index of 10. We are going up to 240. And we are Scandinavian. Oh, that was wrong. Scandinavian 281, flight number there, and let's get some weather information. There we go, flight plan is good. We are going to Atla. Let's see. We need to find the departure because we don't go direct to Atla. We are going 19R Atlap. Let's have a look at Navigraph. Yeah. Atlap 7 Delta departure it is, and that's up to, let's see if there is anything important here. Climb 192, track intercept 241, initial climb 7,000. And the meter. (990) is set. And let's put this on here, 990. Departure from runway 19 right. And I say Atlap 7 Delta, it's there. Insert, perfect. And we're going up to, what did I say, 7,000. So we are 50% on the baggage loading. Oh, I forgot to remove the be right back here. There we go. I was thinking that we should get some load sheet like before we start boarding passengers, but I don't see it anywhere. I don't know. The company messages, it should be in here, right? It's kind of strange that we're not getting that. Oh. So let's get the APU bleed on, and we can let's just check. We can disconnect the GPU. Okay. Let's see if we can find a checklist here. takeoff table. Let's see. Departure from runway 19 right. It's the vet, I guess. Packs can be on. .1, 28.6. Let's calculate from runway 19 right. Yeah, 132, 135. Let's put that in the performance. One 135. Flex temperature was 68, I think. 67. And flaps was 2, down 0, so that's okay. Boarding is completed. Nice.
Hello.
Oh, that was the, yeah, we need to wait for the GSX to be completed. I think we can see it here. Yeah, it's boarding now. So we are soon ready to go. So we can ask the passenger that has taken place to put the seat belts on. And we can get the beacon on, so we are ready to push. The fuel has been loaded, so we can turn on the fuel pumps, I guess. So what else do we need to remember today? We are on VATSIM and we have Unicom. Do we have connection here? Let's double check it. We are connected. Let's have a look at the map, if there's any controllers or anything else changing here. Yeah, seems good. Seems good. Can we see the... oh, that's the last one, I guess. Yeah, we have the Norwegian there. See, when was this scheduled departure time to be? I don't remember it. In 9 minutes. Boarding is completed. Perfect. And we need to do the init B. .1. And 30.1. There we go. And the fuel should be 5.2. 5.2. There we go. and the alternate is 1.2. I like to put that in here so we can have some. So we have extra, we have 30 minutes extra, so that should be more than enough. And we put up the departure and we should be good to go. The baro is set to 290. The ADS is on, science is on, fuel quantity is 5.2, that's good. Beacon is on, first lever is on idle. We need to close the doors and remove the chocks. And then we can request the pushback. Yes, we want to request it. So let's see if this works today.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, I forgot to start this one.
So good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. All Captain, welcome on board. Welcome to SAS Australia. It's a pleasure taking you to Oslo. We'll do that rather shortly. We have incoming passengers from connecting flights that are on the way close by. Will let them join us.
Archer check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Nice flat condition. And Oslo greets us really similar weather to the Stockholm one. So enjoy the flight.
Yeah, it was a bit late for starting the Pegasus client. There's a lot of things to remember when you're doing like fly for a virtual airline and fly on VetSim and streaming and everything. So
Locking gear.
So standard pushback. Yeah.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 281, push and start gate 20.
Cabin crew, arm doors and cross-check.
So let's check here.
Set parking brakes.
Oh, what's happening here?
Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
So I wonder about this confirmation for good engine start. Do anyone know if is that something you confirm when both engines are started, or is that something you confirm when the first engine has started? I have no idea. Golf November. Let's start the second engine. The first one is available and good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine. Start. You can disconnect.
No one is online. Let's... Both engines is running. Let's
Unlocking gear.
get the taxi light on and strobe to auto. I think it's good.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
So let's disconnect the APU. Performance is 135 flex. Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 281, taxiing to runway 19 right via Golf and November. So let's... Please set parking brake. Why is he... What happened there? Strange. Yeah, the weather is nice in Oslo. So we should start configuring flaps. Should be on flaps 2, I think. So there we go. Flaps is set to 2. Auto brake is on. Let's take the takeoff config. It's all green.
Welcome to this SAS flight. We are now preparing for departure and would like you to pay attention to the following important safety messages. We realize that you may have flown many times before, but every aircraft is different. In case you are wearing headphones, remove them and listen carefully. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, please fasten your seatbelt securely. To undo the belt, simply lift the metal flap. If seated in SAS business, use the 3-point belt for takeoff and landing. Press here to undo the belt. Keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight even when the sign is turned off. Passengers, including children, are not allowed to sleep on the floor. Should you sleep during the flight, make sure to keep your seatbelt outside your blanket, so that the cabin crew will not need to disturb you in case of unexpected turbulence. Monitor your electronic devices when charging. Contact a member of the crew if an electronic device is damaged.
It's clear.
Produces smoke, or if your device should fall into the seat structure. Any kind of smoking, including the use of e-cigarettes, is strictly forbidden in all areas of the aircraft, including the lavatories. All lavatories are equipped with smoke detectors. If the cabin air system should fail, oxygen masks will be released from the panel just above your seat. Stay where you are and pull the mask firmly towards you to open the oxygen supply.
Yeah, the scenery here is nice though.
The oxygen, you will
This
have
is
to
the
pull
freeway Gardermoen. I know.
the mask over your nose and mouth as quickly
I know
as
they're
you
working
can.
on a new
Tighten the mask to your
paver
face using the elastic
airport.
bands
That
to
should
get
be
to
really
the
good.
Make sure your own mask is correctly fitted before helping anyone else. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing, please adopt one of the following positions depending on your seat. For emergency landing on water, there is a life vest under your seat or between the seats. Pull the red tab to release. To use it, place the vest over your head. Pass the strap around your waist, fasten the buckle, then tighten the strap. As you leave the aircraft, inflate the life vest by pulling the red tab. You can use the mouthpiece to top up the air if necessary, and a light will come on automatically on contact with water. We will now explain how to leave the aircraft in an emergency. There are 4 clearly marked exits on each side of the aircraft. Leave your hand baggage behind and move to the nearest exit. Remember, it may be behind you. All doors are marked.
Could
with
go a
green
bit
exit signs.
quicker than this though.
Emergency lighting along the aisles will help you find your way. The doors are opened by moving the handle in the direction of the green arrow. Opening the doors will automatically inflate the evacuation slides. Jump onto the slides and move away from the aircraft. If the aircraft has had to land on water, these slides detach to form rafts. The crew is on board for your safety. It is important that you follow their instructions. And finally, please take a look at the safety on-board card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention. If you have any further questions, just ask the cabin crew. We look forward to taking good care of you during the flight.
Yeah, there is a plane coming in to Gardermoen, but they haven't told anything on Unicom, so I'm not waiting for them. I think it seems like it was a bit out, still a bit out though. So I really enjoy flying out of Oslo. It's a nice airport. I don't know why this isn't working. Let's double check. This is set, flaps is set. No blue. Let's get the lights on. Everything here is good. I can't see anything. Gardermoen traffic, Scandinavian 281, departing from runway 19 right, Atlas 7 Delta departure from runway 19 right. So we are good to go. I hope. I'm a bit afraid of that plane coming in here, but I can't see him anywhere, and he hasn't told me anything, so... Let's line up here. So we are on flex. So speed is 80. 100. V1 and rotate. Oh. Yeah, a bit of descent to land there, but post the climb, gear up. Yeah, you can go to flaps 1 and enable the autopilot. There we go. Looks nice. Lower to climb. There we go. Got one traffic, Scandinavian 281 departed from runway 193 at 3,000 feet, climbing to flight level 240. It's a bit difficult to get both the have some problem with my thrust lever. Sometimes they are not aligning correctly. They are saying asymmetric, even if yeah, I hear you. There it is, thrust climb. And it's back to asymmetric. I don't get it. You can see they are kind of symmetric here as well though. Yeah, I don't think it's matter much though. Yeah, it's not the best takeoff, but we got in the air. That's the most important, to be honest. So we have to figure out a couple of things now. First of all, we need to get the lights off. Put this to auto and we are climbing up to 240. We are on standard, so everything should be good. Let's see. I think we can go direct to Atlap. I don't see any point of not. There is no traffic at all, and we are getting high up in the air. So let's have a look at the flight plan, how we are going to arrive in Bergen, because that could be tricky. Bergen. Let's see, the flight plan here is to go Pesur, runway 17.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be turned off shortly. We recommend, however, that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened all times during the flight. Should you sleep during the flight, make sure to keep your seatbelt outside your blanket. Our in-flight meal service will start shortly. You will find the menu in your seat pocket in front of you. If there is anything that we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please feel free to let us know.
So it's a Pesur. If we go Pesur 3 in November. There's some issue with the Navigraph. I don't know why it happened. I'm actually thinking about just cutting straight in here as well. Going from Luthaven into Gilva if there is no traffic and no controllers online. This is what I do in real life as well. I have done this before, and then I got just, when I was somewhere here, they just said direct Gilva. So I guess that's the normal way of going in there when it's not traffic. ILS. I'm not sure what's difference between those here, to be honest, when I should use what. This is, yeah, I just use this one for references. 3000 at Bablu. That's the important thing here. And 2004 at 7.1 to go. So this Gilva is the important thing here too. That's the initial approach fix where we are getting in here. So missed approach is just climb on track 2000 and proceed to Unsil. Yeah, let's see if we can figure out how to put this in here. It's this one, and it's Pesur 3 November. It's this one. And insert. And then we need to, let's see, we are soon on climb on cruise altitude 2240. Let's see, next phase approach. We need to find the weather and the barrow. So .370 is the barrow minimum. There we go. And let's use this one to get the weather. Let's see, weather request, perfect. I found it, and it's ENBR. There we go, and request method. Yes, send. Received messages. So 988 is the QNH, and 169 knots, broken clouds, 5 degrees. 169. Temperature was, what did I say, 5 degrees. QNH is 9 or 8. There we go. It's set. Yeah, the weather isn't that bad. I thought it looks so bad when we checked it here on Volante earlier, but it seems like all these clouds was here earlier today, and now they've gone down here. So yeah, it's good, and we don't have any traffic at all, it seems, in Bergen at the moment. And no controllers online. Bergen is like one of the airports where I think there is most coverage in VetSim. There is like every evening I find there is coverage there. I will try to see if I can get these. Yeah. It seems like the asymmetric thing went away now. So I forgot to start the chrono when we departed from the runway. I took off, but I started at the gate. So 21 minutes since we pushed back. And let's check. 11:45. Yeah, 30 minutes until we are on the ground. So it's not long before we are starting our descent. You can see it marked here before Pesser. I will put the backup in the new QNH. So like descent down to Bergen, it's kind of, you need to be aware of the heights there. There are some mountains around the area. So I think the weather is actually nice for being in Bergen. What did I said? It was 169 knots. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's almost directly a headwind on the landing. So even I should be able to get it down, I hope. That would be awesome anyway. So let's see. So if you are still watching, Captain Tito Lito and JJ King, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. It's fun to stream when someone is watching and following, so that's great. I just decided to just start streaming when I'm playing. It kind of adds to the immersion and have someone to fly with and chat with. It's really nice. So even if I'm a newbie on simming, I think yeah, I enjoy it, and that's the most important for me. So I really like the virtual SAS though. There is also a Discord channel where people put in, you can ask questions and get help and stuff like that. So And it's kind of fun to... You can have a look at it again. Where did I put it? Virtual SAS. So this is me going with the Airbus. Oh, I forgot to put it on VATSIM when I made the flight plan. So that's, but it's like, it doesn't matter much though, but you can actually go in here and track the flights of the other pilots. You have a lot of documents with like how you can rank up and get points, become a junior officer and stuff like that. You can see the flights you have. There is resources like SimBrief profiles, liveries for the aircraft, and also the community. And yeah, it's so here I can see in real time. So this is my flight here, and at the moment there was one other guy. He's here in the UK. Been going quite a distance though, from Stockholm and down to London. So yeah, it's cool. So any one of you watching that are part of a virtual airline, or are you flying on something like On Air or A Pilot's Life or career mods or anything? I've been trying them all, to be honest, and I really did enjoy flying on air for a while, but it's kind of got kind of repetitive, and yeah. So I like to have like a virtual airline or some application to track things, and yeah, it makes it a bit more challenging in a way, and you get some progression, and it adds to the immersion of flying. It truly does. So that's nice. So we are getting closer to Peser. It's not that far until we start the descent down to Bergen and Flesland. So my FPS is decent at the moment. It's not about 50 FPS, so it's good. Since I'm streaming at the same time, it actually does take some resources. So. Most of the graphics is set to high. Got some set to ultra, but most of the other mostly set to high graphics settings. So that's good. So let's see how many minutes it is to our descent. It's just a couple of minutes and we will start. Start the descent down to Peser. And let's see if something is happening here. 11:15. Okay, this is in Gardermoen. Okay. So did we check the... No, we didn't. Let's see the airport. So we are landing here, so we could try to get off at A6. Should be a goal for us. Then we can park A6 or A7, and we can park somewhere here. Let's go for 25. Terminal 2. And I just need to check that we can start our descent now. I think we can start to go down to 10,000. Yeah, there we go. And we choose runway 17. And I think it's kind of good. And I'm not sure about, because there is snow on the runway, so I'm not sure what to choose here. But it's not snow, like it's not snowing, so 9 or 8 is the okay. Landing weight will be about 59.5. $2,000 on low brake. Yeah, I think it's better to just use the low brake. You should be able to get off somewhere close though. Yeah. I think that's fine. Low brake it is. So we need to get some more drag here, so we use the speed brakes. We are a bit high though, but I think it's okay. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, now we can see the mountains here. It's really nice. Look at this view. It does look nice, eh? So we still haven't got any ATC online, so I guess we will land it by ourselves. It looks stunning. Let's check the other direction. We have some glaciers here as well, I guess. Or I'm not sure exactly at this if that was snow or. You can see the fjords down here. Yeah, it seems we are connected to Flesland, the frequency there on the radio. ILS is turned in correctly. So let's see if there's any constraints here. 220 is the speed. So we got the side stick fault again here now. Left side stick fault. So I'm not sure why it happens, but I think I need to recalibrate it the next time I'm on the ground. So the QNH should be 988, not this is really important to get correct. I will double check with the 988. So let's go and have a new look at the traffic, see if there is any changes. No, we are alone at the moment. So we can go further down. $3,000 at Bablu. There is some clouds here as well. I think we should actually get the anti-ice on here now. And let's get the lights on. There we go. And we can tune this in. 988. Good. Let's see. We are going straight through the clouds. look a bit. Didn't look too good like the graph. I think I have it on ultra setting as well, though, so it's kind of strange. Lesland, Bergen traffic, Scandinavian 281 is inbound on close to Lutiv on Pesur 3 November arrival on runway 17, so estimated 5 minutes.
We're now preparing the cabin for landing. Please make sure that your mobile phone and all other electronic devices are set to flight mode. Please turn off your laptop and stowed in your cabin baggage. Cabin baggage shall be placed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartment. Raise your seat back in tables in upright position, and furthermore, the window blinds must be open.
Yeah, I did say 5 minutes, and that's because I want to do the shortcut here. So we could go direct in here to Gilva. It's in this area here somewhere, so we can do that now. Direct to Gilva. And we want to turn down the speed to 220. We can tune in the LS, the ILS. It looks nice. So we can get the speed down. Oh, I forgot to... Let's go down to 200. We can enable approach phase here, and some speed brakes. We really need to get the speed down. So we should be about 4,000 feet at Gilva. So let's put in flaps 1. Let's arm the spoilers, put on medium auto brake. So I don't get the landing things here to work because of the issue with the flight system here. So let's go down to speed 180. Yeah. Let's get flaps 2 set. And let's get into the ILS here. We are currently 10 miles out. We are on the localizer is armed. Flesland Bergen traffic, Scandinavian 281 is established on ILS runway 17. We are 10 miles out. Flesland traffic. So you can get the landing gear down. Start slowing down even more. Let's get Cat 3 dual set up here, and we should be good to go. And the ice is on. Yeah. So 6 miles to go. We can go in flaps 3. So what do you think, guys? Will we make it down today? I guess we will. We always get down. The question is how. So missed approach is just climb on track 17. Passing 2000, intercept and proceed until. Yeah. It should be good. So let's go full flaps. There we go. So we have the runway in sight, no problems there. The only problem we have now is we can turn on the anti-ice, I think. I'm not sure if it's a good idea to do it when you are on final like this. Bergen Flesland traffic, Scandinavian 281 is on final for runway 17 Flesland. So we are on 700 meters. We are kind of a bit high though, but it looks right according to the papis. So yeah, I need to look into the joystick thing later. So let's turn off the autopilot.
Hundred above. Minimum 100.
Let's see if we can manage this one. $50, 40, 30, 20, retard,
5.
Yeah, a bit off the center line, but we can take it. So speed is down to 100. And we are good to
Welcome first
go in here.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Keep seat back and table upright. The GI airline emergency exit free of cabin baggage until the fasten seatbelt has been switched off. Please be careful when opening overhead compartments to prevent baggage from falling out. And before leaving the aircraft, please check that you don't forget
A7.
any
We almost made it to
When it's
A6
please observe possible difference in level between the aircraft and the gate bridge. Smoking is only permitted in designated smoking areas. My colleagues and I would like to thank you for
So let's
flying
get the
us
APU on.
We look forward to seeing you on board again. From all of us at SAS, until next time, thank you and goodbye.
So let's get the taxi lights on. We can retract the landing gear and I did start. Let's see. APU. It's starting. Okay. Ground charts. Airport. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's off. There we go. So let's go. Forgot this one. So we managed to get here though, and I think the landing was okay-ish. I have done it worse, to be honest. Let's see if we can manage to go in here. This is still 5 meters. Is that what it's telling us? Too far. Perfect. Not much to do with that. Oh my god. Let's see. APU on. Do we have ground power? No, we don't have ground power. We can turn on the beacon lights.
Cabin crew to sound doors encouraging.
So let's see if they manage to
The
deboard.
boarding requested.
That wasn't a very good parking. Yeah, thank you. It did save. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Yeah. They use the emergency exits for this flight, though. Yeah. Okay, let's go in and check the Pegasus client, though.
Passengers deboarding starting.
So, landing rate 320. It's still hard landing. It's winter. You need to get the plane down to the ground, I guess. Or... yeah. It's been worse. It's been worse. So let's disconnect from here and I think that's enough for today. I think I will check if we can I tried to use the this flight recorder thing here, so you can see if we can manage to get that to work. So
Thank you. You did a great.
yeah, this is a problem I had because before. I'm not sure how to get the replay to work, though.
Couldn't find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
I guess was the GSX that was talking. Maybe I have to disable crash or something to get the replay tool to work. So is that something I can do in the... Do anyone know how to get the replay tool to work? It would be really... I need to maybe disable this. And then I need to go in and let's see. I think we need to get it in a state where it's where is the different states here on the aircraft? It's probably here. Ready. So let's see now if you can get this. Okay. Okay. There it works. So now... yeah, okay. This works, so I have to enable the crash thing though before I use it. That was actually quite decent. So let's see if we can. So I should have got it closer to the center line, then it would have been kind of perfect, wouldn't it? And it seems like it doesn't save the state on the flaps and things. So I think I need to find a better replay tool. So if anyone has any, so you can see here it's not, so I can do it in real time, but it doesn't save, it doesn't show the state like I had replay. Oh, it doesn't. So that's a bit bad. It doesn't have the because actually it's on full when you get into landing here. Oh, it's not that far off the center line. It was actually quite good. That's nice. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Yeah. So I have to log off now. So hope you enjoyed the stream. Wish you welcome back at a later stage, later stream. I will try to stream again tomorrow at the same time. So hope to see you around then. So bye for now. Bye bye.